Hey guys, in the 16-team league, I have been so busy and delirious. I don't even know if I've already made some highlights for you guys, but I'm going to do this, get this done so we can move on to round two previews, which will come out tomorrow for both leagues before Thursday night football kickoff. Here are highlights, round one, for those of you that wonder where you're going. Your lineups are set for round two if you won in round one in the lower tier. Let's get to those teams. Jacksonville Bulls and Denver Gold. J.C. Conger pulls out a win, 24.7. Let's call it 25-24 over the Denver Gold. Ron Freeman's team. Ron is our new celebrity owner that's now in this league. He wanted to give it a shot and run a team, and that's what he's doing. He comes in late on that team. He'll rebuild it for next year. Loses a close one to J.C. Conger's Bulls, 25-24. Darius Slayton had a big game for the Bulls. Allen and Lindsey are also leading the charge there. Next game, the Oakland Invaders and the New Jersey Generals. Jose Plaza's had a tough year. He has already enthusiastically told me that he's going to be back with a vengeance. Maybe cut back on some of the leagues that he is playing in now. He plays in a lot of leagues. Concentrate a little more on this league. I know he's a great fantasy football player. He's just not done well with us thus far, but he'll be back. He goes down. New Jersey Generals go down to the Oakland Invaders. Stephen Miller's team, 25-19. Stephen Miller's team was led by the Pittsburgh defense, who's really come forth here lately. Sam Darnold and DeAndre Hopkins. So the Invaders move on, and the Generals go home. Make sure you're scooping up those players in free agency pool that have an IR on them or an out on them. Grab them while others can't, that are actually having to play their games and keep the players that they do have. You got to think, what are they going to be like next year? How marketable will they be in the preseason? And could they be negotiable in any way, turn into a keeper or negotiate for a draft pick for someone who doesn't have very many keepers? That's the way you have to think in this league. Next one, Houston Gamblers, Pittsburgh Maulers. Darren Spencer's team goes down to the Gamblers. Bill Kellick, 23-20, led by Drew Brees. The Gamblers are rolling. James White and Kareem Hunt. So that's a pretty strong cast there. The Gamblers move on to the next round two. And then Michigan Panthers, defending champions, win over the Bandits. Brian Tracy's team. Brian came on strong at the end of the season. Michigan Panthers, Kenneth Beatty moves on 27-24 over the Bandits. So the four teams that are out that should be working those waiver wires and free agency pools and prospective players, rookies that didn't do that well this year, and especially wide receivers that you know may break out next year. That's the way you got to think. That's the Gold, the Generals, the Maulers, and the Bandits. You should be working it. The Bulls and the Invaders and the Gamblers and the Panthers move on to round two. Your matchups are set. Line them up. Have a great week. Previews of those games will be coming very soon.